Okay, alright. Okay. Maybe I'll get the rodentologist again, because now I got rats and fish in food cost for the end of the game rather than the beginning, so maybe that'll be a more worthy goal this time. Let's see what I got. Oh man. Um, alright, let's go with the cartographer, mostly because I hate the breeding manager card. I think it's, first of all, it's very hard to achieve, and then it only gives you one more point per bird. I think it's just a bad card. I think it would be much more balanced if it were birds with at least 4 egg slots in their nest. I think that would have been a better way of using the card, because there's already few enough birds with that many egg slots, and then actually filling them up is just too much work. But cartographer's fun. You'll need 4 birds to achieve it, and it's a lot of choices. So um, Eastern screech owl is one of them, so I will definitely start with that bird. It's a great bird, only costs 1 food. Um, wouldn't mind taking the mourning dove again, it served me well. Uh, I'll take the white-faced heron as well. It's expensive starting out, but uh, it gives me a fish and a rat for this bonus goal. Let's see. None of those ones are helpful for my bonus card, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just take the morning dove again. I really like that it gives you an extra egg. I think that's worth it being 0 points. So let's see. So I'll play the Eastern screech owl first, and then the morning dove. Or no, no, I want to play the white-faced heron, I think, before I play the morning dove, because I'd like it in the wetlands as soon as possible in case something good comes up. But I'll definitely play the Eastern screech owl first, so they'll be able to get food. Everyone else is choosing their birds and food and taking their time about it. That's okay, I'll just sit here and enjoy the view. These backgrounds are really pretty. Okay, so let's start with the Eastern screech owl.
Eastern screech owl. These owls live near humans, but because they're small and nocturnal, they're rarely seen.
I like the call. It's nice with this card being only needing 4 birds. It gives you a little bit of flexibility. You don't feel like you need to get every single bird to qualify for it. Surprised no one took the common raven. It's such an overpowered bird. The great hornbill again? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I do want to only use 1 nectar because I don't have any grain, so I'll use the other nectar for my morning dove.
White-faced heron. These widespread herons can sometimes be found raiding suburban fish ponds.
It said that as it's like a surprising thing. Like, why wouldn't it? I don't know, I live in the suburbs and we get lots of herons. Not the white-faced kind, I assume, because they're in the wrong geographical area, but we have the great blue herons around us, and then like the I don't think it's the little egret, but a white egret. Okay, draw one from the deck and add it to your hand. All other players draw one and keep it if it can live in the wetlands. Okay. Alright, free bird for me. I might play the black-headed gull. Why not? It gives me extra food. So sure. Um, you know what? Sure. I mean, I wasn't that attached to you. I like the idea of it, but I also like just getting a guaranteed point. Um, you know, it didn't have the geography term in it. It doesn't have the rats and fish for this last goal. So, all right. Well, neither are you. All right, Eurasian green woodpecker. That Eurasian counts toward the counts toward this one. Your power is terrible. It doesn't count for any of the end of round goals, but it counts to. All right, so well, how about I do this? I will hang on to the Eurasian green woodpecker. It doesn't give me any useful powers. So if it's getting toward the end of the game and I still need one more bird for the cartographer, then I'll play it at that time. Okay, I do need to play something though, because I've got a nectar. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'll play the Franklin's Gull just because it eats a fish and that goes toward fish in my food cost. Oh, that was disappointing. Okay, 2 turns left, so... Oh, I can't play it because I don't have time. I need food and eggs. Okay. Alright, I'm playing the Eastern... Oh my gosh, that's another bird that's the same as the last game. Oh, and it's also a Eastern. Okay, no, that's great. That works out. Alright, 2 turns, 1 to lay eggs, 1 to play the Eastern Kingbird. Wouldn't have minded the black stork because it has a fish and a rat, but... And I'll use this egg just so that I have 2 in this nest type for the first end of round bonus. So I've got 2 now, okay. Oh, thank you so much, Sulfur-Crested Cockatoo. I really appreciate you giving me a nectar that I have to immediately discard. Okay, tied for first, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm definitely grabbing the Philippine eagle because I think that one counts. Yes, it does. And it eats a bunch of rats, as does the barn owl. See, this is the game I should have had the rodentologist card. Why is my mouse like being weird? I'll probably play the barn owl in the wetlands. Alright, I'll take these two, and I think I'll actually discard to get another food. Yeah, because now I can play... Oh, I forgot about the power. I mean, everyone's anyway, so it's fine. And I can play both of these two right away without having to get food again. Nope. But jeez, I'm seeing all the same birds as I saw last game. Oh, that's rude. Um, I don't even remember having a fish. I saw this one in the tray last time too. I didn't get a chance to take it, but I saw it and noticed it. I'm not going to take it now either. Does it make more sense to play the barn owl in the wetlands or the grasslands? Because I might play the Franklin's Gull. I just hadn't really decided. Okay, well, while I'm deciding, I will play the Philippine Eagle. I think I'll just spend both the nectar so I don't lose them, especially because I'm getting more free nectar. How's the games?
Philippine eagle. Once the monkey-eating eagle, this endangered raptor is more likely to eat flying lemurs and civets.
Well, that's still horrible. Good. I'm getting birds and playing them and getting points for them. Um, no, my last game, I picked up the rodentologist card and only ended up with 2 birds that eat rats. And so so I'm like making up for it in this game, even though I don't have the card. I have the Cartographer this time, but I'm like taking all the rat eaters because I'm going for this power. I still haven't decided if I want to play my barn owl in the wetlands or the grasslands. But I think I do want to play the Franklin's Gull, so then it would make sense to play it in the grasslands just to activate more things. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just yeah, try and activate a bunch of powers. Does it make sense to play it first or play the Franklin's Gull first? I'll just play that one first. Oh, well, that's disappointing. And that is the opposite of disappointing. Alright, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna discard the Blythethorn Bill because I don't intend to play it, and just lay a bunch of eggs in my wetlands to try and go for this one. Wow! That power actually succeeded for the first time in its life. Okay, and then I can play the Franklin's Gull, and then lay eggs again with my last 2 turns, so I can at least fill up the white-faced heron's nest. I don't know if it'll be enough for the end of round bonus, but 4 is more than 0. Unlucky again. Yeah, sure, I've got one of each food. It can eat one of each food, that's fine.
Franklin's gull. These gulls make floating nests of plant material on prairie marshes.
That's cool. Oh, that's where I'm getting all my fish from. Okay, I was like confused. I wasn't really paying attention. I keep, yeah, seeing the common kingfisher steal 1 fish from the player's supply, and I'm like, wait, I had a fish? Okay. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can take a nectar and then use it as my discard for more eggs. Yeah. So is it the same player with the osprey and the kingfisher who's like double activating? Because I definitely did that once and was very proud of myself. Oh no, I want the... Oh wait, I can take it. Ha. Okay. Alright, I'm discarding a nectar for an extra egg. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'm discarding an egg to get 2 cards, and I get to take the Eurasian Eagle out as one of them. Oh, that thing is so cool looking. And it counts toward the Cartographer. This thing is also really cool, so I'm gonna take it because I want it. Fail. Okay. Alright, I think that was a successful round. Oh, cool. I like your bird emoji thing. I don't even know how to do that. Oh wow, yeah, there's... I've never clicked on the emoji button on Twitch before because I don't chat because I'm shy. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, roll all the dice up to 3 times. If you roll 3, draw 2. Oh wow, that's a really cool power. I wasn't even paying attention to its power when I played it. I was paying attention to it eats rats and it has Philippine in its name, which is a geographical term. Okay. Okay, so you have to do all 3. It's not one of those gambling ones where you can stop at 2 and like keep, okay. That's fine. Okay, 4 was enough to tie me for first place. That's something. So at least I'm glad I played all 4 of them then. All right. I need more rats. Do I like the gambling ones? I like them better than the Eastern Screech Owl and Barn Owl ones because I feel like those ones are like you don't have a chance to win really. At least Um, at least when I do the gambling one and I like lose, I feel like it's because I mean, well, if I lose like on the first one, then it's obviously not my fault. But like if I get one that can win and then decide to keep going and fail from there, I'm like, oh man, that was on me. Um, versus when it's just roll a dice not in the bird feeder, and like sometimes there are no dice not in the bird feeder. I'm like, well, that's not my fault. Yeah, so like I only got one chance at that anyway. I have nothing in my wetlands. I need to... Okay, I'll play this guy next. Yeah, so for this one, I could stop at one if I have one success. I can stop there and cash a food. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played a worm. I wasn't paying attention to what food I had. That's fine. I can just pay 2 worms for one of my rats. And I think play it in the grasslands because I got a whole bunch of grasslands birds already, so I can like, and they're all the brown power, so I can just activate a whole bunch of them in a row and potentially get points. Okay. Yeah, and it wasn't even worth it to play the 2 nectar in the wetlands because I've played 3 nectar so far and still not even in second place, but that's fine. Let's see. I've got
Eurasian
a...
eagle owl. These owls prey on rodents, rabbits, and pigeons, and have been seen taking even larger animals.
They look evil with their red eyes, like it looks like a vampire owl. Okay, I will try for the stick nest birds with eggs because I've got a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is probably enough, right? Okay, I've achieved the Cartographer, so that's great. Yeah, alright, I'll spend a food to get extra eggs. Alright, 1. Oh, no. You get extra eggs anyway, so. Okay, up to 3 times. Oh my god. What do you think? Should I draw a second card and see if I go over 110? No? No? Maybe not. Maybe I stick with the 109. Oh my god. Okay. Discard. Ooh, I'll take the lesser frigate-bird because it eats 2 fish and it's worth 9 points. What else you? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to use the American White Pelican's power. Probably. Although I am getting a bunch of free fish from the osprey. So. Yeah, so like this one, I don't even get to activate the barn owl. Like that's just. It's just not a good power. I've never been a fan of it. So. Right, 2 turns left. Well, I was gonna get food, but now I don't have to. Yeah, I'll play the lesser frigate bird first. Yeah, because I haven't been activating this row because I've been using the Franklin's goal to draw cards. So, Okay, so I've got one turn left, so I can lay eggs one more time. Then I've got another stick nest bird for the end of round bonus. And now, do I just play the American White Pelican? I'll lay eggs one more time. Here, I'll get rid of my Eurasian green woodpecker. I don't need it. I've already achieved the Cartographer. I'm gonna go overkill with the American White Pelican. So, boom, 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 boom. Well, I don't know. I could get a hummingbird. No, stop. I'll discard from a mourning dove. You know what? I'm curious. Well, alright, let's see. Let's get one from the deck. Alright. I feel like I could use another bonus card. So. Oh my gosh! A hunt succeeded! Yay! I think I've got like a lot of potential things for bonus cards. I've got a lot of stick nests. I've got a lot of rodentologist birds. Okay. Ah. um, I've got a lot of birds with large wingspans, so I've got a lot of birds that eat fish. There's a lot of potential bonus cards that I can score without too much more work, so I will, I think, play the American White Pelican first. Cool. Or do I? No, I guess I'll gain food first, because I could get nectar potentially. Alright, if I spend a card to get another food, then I've got 3 dice outside of the bird feeder instead of 2. Alright, wow. I'm actually having a little bit of success with these powers. I just find that it doesn't usually happen. Like, at least the white-faced heron, it's like reset the bird feeder and gain all fish to cash them. Actually, do I want to... Okay, I need to keep slots with this type of nest open for the free eggs from the
American
other
white
there.
pelican. Pelicans work together to herd fish and then scoop them up.
If I'd gotten the American white pelican earlier, I might have spent more time drawing birds in the wetlands and discarding for those points.
Corsican nuthatch. This vulnerable species is found only on the island of Corsica, where it feeds on pine seeds.
I don't know where Corsica is. I'm guessing somewhere in Europe. Mexico nest. Okay, 4. Alright, so I do not have time to play 2 more of them, but that's 4 points that I didn't have previously. I'll take a nectar to discard it. Yeah, I don't think there's time to play any more birds, except for, I mean, I have this one in my hand, but I don't even know if I have any birds with a wingspan less than 30. Nope. Oh, okay, the new one, the one I just played, the Corsican nuthatch, so. Well, I'll lay eggs. Maybe the Franklin's gull will give me something worth playing. Um, you know what? Just in case it does, I will discard this guy so that I have as much food as possible on the off chance I get a really good bird. Alright, I will gamble. Alright, 15 plus 61, that's 75. Not worth it. I'm tucking the 2. Okay. No, I love both of those birds for the early game. But definitely not for the final turn of the game. Alright. I'll discard the nectar to get to use it. $90. Okay, I'm stopping at 90. There is no point in discarding because I won't be able to play any more birds, so that's just a point lost. Wow, okay. Alright, this has actually gone better than it usually does. I still don't like the power. I'm not changing my mind on that. You can't change my mind about that power. It still sucks. I just happened to get really lucky this game. Okay. Come on, big money, big money. Ah. Alright, 16 rats and or fish. Nice. Someone was playing a bunch of nectar in their wetlands. A lot of people were. Alright, let's see how we did. 54, okay. Right. Decent number of eggs this time. That's what happens when I have a bunch of brown powers in my grasslands I want to activate. Oh wow, that's a really good score. Good job, me. Okay. Cool, alright, well that was fun. I'm sorry that I didn't get another good bonus card when I had like the criteria for a whole bunch of good ones, but I'm happy with that. That was fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night here. But I'm Sunny. I love Wingspan. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.